What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So we're going to talk about slings and single point and 2-point and the QD attachments that go along with them. I've got a couple questions recently on that, and I generally run a single point sling, but I do have the option to run the convertible style models where I have a 2-point setup if I should need it, because there are definitely times and places to use one or the other. And a lot of what single or 2-point is going to come down to is what you're doing and a lot of personal preferences. There are benefits and advantages to both, and there are some disadvantages to both as well. And it's really going to come down to what are you using it for, kind of what your style is, how are you shooting, and what you're really going to do with it in like a tactical situation if you're into that stuff. And some of the other things that could determine that is how much stability do you need, what type of grip do you usually use when you are shooting, and then obviously what type of training. I am generally carrying something like this right here, and I do have the option to go from 1-point to single point. And generally I'm either going to use a Bravo company or a Magpul QD attachment that I can move up and down the rail, and then a Magpul or a Bravo single point attachment QD here in the rear. And I like that because it gives me the option to go back and forth should I ever need to. And it makes for a very easy setup, very quick setup if you need to change the 2-point, say, like chow sling that thing if you're going to eat out there or jump over a wall or something. I want to go ahead and get into these, show them to you so you guys can get a really good idea. And then we will kind of go over some of those advantages and disadvantages and why one might work for you better than the other. But we're going to check these out right now. Let's talk about these QD attachment points. I know you probably can't see this whole thing because it's a lot to have under here on this overhead rig that I am running. So as far as the QD attachment points go, I really do enjoy the Bravo company stuff. It is really good quality. I do have some Magpul stuff that's the same as well. There are several companies that make these. BCM is just one of my chosen companies for these because they do a great job. Now this one obviously is the QD front attachment point with the anti-rotation stuff in it. And I'll try to get you a little view in there. But basically by anti-rotation is what I mean is those little bearings in there on the QD attachment point, once they go in there and they lock in, they do not allow it to rotate, which is good. Saves wear and all that stuff on there. So I know they do make these for the M-Lock, they do make it for the key mod, and they make it for a QD attachment as well. Now I like that because when you have a sling like this Magpul one, pull this off, you do have the ability to lock in and go from a single point sling via the QD attachment in the rear here and it go to a 2-point sling by unlocking that one. So good setup. It's also anti-rotation here. Go ahead and put this off to the side for a second. So you can see in the back here that that back plate is just replaced by the BCM or Magpul back plate, whichever you want. And I've actually got one here in the package that I'll pull out and I'll show you that's going on another build. And you can see it's good stuff. It's just a basic back plate for your AR. You know, it's castle nut wrench, unscrew it, put this on, there's a detent in there. You guys can do this stuff. There's tons of videos out there. Locks in, it follows that groove, it is good to go. And it's solid. So if you're running that single point setup in there, you lock it in. You will have rotation on the rear. You do want that rotation there for swapping over of shoulders and everything. You just don't want it rotating everywhere else on the sling so it stays where it needs to be. But good stuff. I really don't think you can go wrong with anything Bravo company makes. Magpul for the most part makes pretty good stuff too. But these are just kind of how I like to set my rifles up. That way I just have the option. I can run that single point if I want, which is predominantly what I do. But I know that I have that option to change. If I'm out there, say one day, and I'm going to be doing longer range stuff and I need to really lock that sling in, or if I need to start jumping over walls, or if we're doing something like that, a 2-point may be the way to go. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about some of those options or reasons why right now. A lot of it is definitely personal preference and kind of your shooting style. So the reason I really do enjoy a single point sling is because there are a lot of different things you can do with it. It's very easy, it's very fast, and it's very, simple to maneuver this away from you if you're doing a transition drill. Also, you have to really think is if you're out there and you're shooting, you need to transition, maybe come around your offside. It's very easy. You don't even have to switch firing hands. You can just switch over and lean like this and shoot with your non-dominant eye, and it makes for a very quick setup. That is a little bit more tough to do a transition when you have a 2-point sling, although if you practice, you can definitely do quite well with it. Now, when it comes to rocking the two-point version, things do change a little bit, but it can be a little bit more stable, which is why I like to have the option of going up into 2-point, because if we're moving around and we're doing stuff and maybe I've got to climb over a wall, I can really easily tighten this up and I can kind of swap arms and I can literally just put this rifle behind me. That really gives me the option to jump over a wall securely, and then I can go to my sidearm if I need an immediate setup. But you know, it's a little bit more stable than a single point. You just have to learn, you know, kind of how to quickly swim in and out of it. Also, if we're shooting and maybe you need to take a little bit of a longer shot, you can get much more stable by wrapping into that sling like this and holding out there. It kind of gives you just that other point of contact to really stabilize, where a single point will not do that. So for me, I really like having the ability to go back and forth. Now, the QD attachment points, I really do like the Bravo stuff. They make awesome stuff. The Magpul stuff's pretty good too. When it comes to the sling, it's really up to you. The Magpul Sling is the one that I have been using for some time, and I find that it works well. There are plenty of other slings out there that are absolutely awesome, and if they're within your budget, then they are good to go. There's the Faro Concepts. Haley's got a sling. There are multiple other ones out there that are pretty dang good, you know, depending on the type of padding you want and all that. But the ability to go back and forth with something from single to 2-point is just, it's a really good option. And I like it because the more options you can have out there, as long as you know how to use them, generally the better off you are going to be. So if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, I'll leave some links down there below for you guys. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And make sure you turn that bell notification icon on so you can get the videos right when they come out. I hope you guys like learning about this stuff. I didn't want to take up too much of your time. It's a very quick video based on a question that I got, and I wanted to kind of explain to you why I do what I do. And do your research out there. A lot of guys out there have sling videos, and I promise you there's been a lot of people in the world that have been whacked with either a single point or a double point. It's just personal preference. What are you going to do with it and what you like? You guys get out there, have some fun, do some training. I will see you guys on the next one.